my father said to me, you know, it wouldn't be a bad idea if we got Mum a television set. I said, what for? Well, she'd love to watch a coronation, and there isn't, I think, a television set in the village, because the village I lived in was about 200 or 300. He said, but you know, it's a bit expensive. He said, I can make the deposit. He said, would you go 50-50 on me, on the hire purchase? So we went 50-50 on the hire purchase. Now, I think the set was a 9-inch screen. I think a 9-inch screen, right? And he put down, I think, 10% deposit, which is about £5, which is nothing in today's money. But then, considering I was earning about £5 a week, and then come coronation day, we had friends and neighbours in home, and from the street where we lived, and they came and watched it. And halfway through, I decided to go down the village, because it would have been announced that they're going to have a television set in the school for anybody who didn't have a telly want to see it. And I think that was a 12-inch screen. And there must have been about 200 people in the school watching this 12-inch black and white screen down at the far end, and obviously cheering and all this sort of stuff.
Living at Watford, which is just an hour's ride away on the train, we came up as a family group, and we came to Paddington Station in Oxford Street. We stood across a side road. This was somewhere about 8:30 that we arrived. It was a family group, my mother, my father, my sister, and a sister of my mother's. There were crowds there. That can be seen by some small photographs. A couple of enlargements of the golden coaches went by. You can see there was such a crowd, and everybody wanted to take photos. These open up, probably by now, there aren't too many of them about. You can see over crowds. Yeah. Bands marched along the road playing, keep everybody, you know, happy and excited. Others marched along and back again. The time passed quite quickly. Everybody, you know, filled with anticipation. We were all there for the same purpose. The procession came along. I must confess that my interest was really in the military side of things, but there we are. No, it was all of interest. And when the golden coach came into view, everybody goes, oh, big gasp of surprise.